if a disrespectful daughter came to an African doctor's office.
Okay, honey, we are going to your appointment, so I want you to be on your best behavior when we're inside, okay?
Fine.
What's taking her so long?
Which madman is talking about like this?
In this Africa, no.
Are you here for your appointment?
Different day, different drama.
Oh yeah. What brings you to my office today?
We're here for my daughter's joint check-in.
Okay, we're talking about the 11 joint movements, and I'll be reenacting these movements. So your daughter will be reenacting these movements.
Few moments later.
The first joint movement is abduction, whereas you're moving towards the midline. An example of this is starting from the starting point from here to here with dumbbells. So yeah, see me come up. Yeah, take. Do the movements. Okay, good. The second joint movement is abduction, whereas you're moving away from the midline of the body. An example of this is your starting point from here to here. Yeah, Timmy, come up.
You're doing such a great job, honey.
Hush, mom.
What? Crazy the child. Hey.
Anyway, the next joint movement is circumduction, whereas you're able to do the movement of 360. An example of this is moving your head 360 wise. Yeah, Timmy, come up again.
This is so dumb. You have to do this, sweetheart. Isn't that bad?
But I don't want to. This is so dumb.
What? Back this child. Hey.
The next joint movement is rotation, whereas it's a movement of semi-circulation. An example of rotation is moving side to side. Notice how we're not going 360. Side to side. Oh yeah, Tim, you already know the drill. Come over here. The next joint movement is dorsiflexion, where it occurs at the ankle joint, moving the foot upwards. An example of this is moving your foot forward. Oh yeah, Timmy, move your foot forward. You see this? This is dorsiflexion. The next joint movement is plantar flexion, the movement of the ankle that moves the foot downwards. Oh yeah, Timmy, pay attention. Plantar flexion is pushing your feet down. Oh yeah, Timmy, push your feet downwards. You see this? This is plantar flexion. The next joint movement is flexion, the movement that decreases the angle between two body parts. An example of this is touching your toes. Notice how I am decreasing the angle between my spine and my toes. Oh yeah, Timmy. Oh yeah, come.
Come on, sweetie. Be better. Shut up, Mom.
Wow, backhand this gas face. Yay.
The next joint movement is extension, whereas you're increasing the angle between two body parts. An example of this is from your toes to standing up. This represents extension. Oh yeah, Timmy, come here. The next joint is hyperextension, whereas you're abnormally or excessively stretching. Example wise, this is flexion, this is extension, this is hyperextension. As you see, we're abnormally stretching our spine backwards. Oh yeah, Timmy, come on. The next joint movement is depression. It's basically a downward movement. An example of this is your shoulders. Notice how my shoulders are normal, like mid-length. As I go down, you see them going downward. Oh yeah, Timmy, come and do this one. The last joint movement is elevation, basically an upper movement. An example of this is your shoulders. Notice how mid-length, but as I'm shrugging up, it's giving elevation, upward movement. Timmy, oh yeah, come here. Well, it seems like Timmy's joints are perfectly fine, but it seems like Timmy needs shots, and well, are you ready to take that shot?
Oh, she needs a shot? Okay, doctor, give it to her then. What? You need this shot.
No, I don't want it.
But you need it to be healthy.
No.
Wait, we're not done yet.
Really? How?
We forgot the joint movement exercises for dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, depression, and elevation.
So what are these exercises then?
Exercise for elevation is raising your shoulders towards your ear, which can be done while using weights. Depression is lowering your shoulders. Exercise for dorsiflexion is having a band or form a rope around your foot, pulling towards your body, where your toes will rise up facing you. Plantar flexion is having a band or a form of rope around your foot, pulling towards your body, but your toes are pointing downwards and forward.
I messed up.
My God!
I don't want to. I don't want to do this. The next joint movement is dorsiflexion. Hey! And flexion. The next joint movement is dorsiflexion. The next joint movement is dorsiflexion. Where is it?